All right, so we're gonna give it the old dry taste first, which means just plain. There's nothing on it. It's just the regular old pot pie. It looks pretty good though. Doesn't look too bad. I'm just gonna dig right out of the center, and I can immediately tell you that is skin removing temperature right there. It's very soupy on the inside. Very soupy. There's a piece of processed chicken, ultra processed, probably mechanically separated. That's very hot. It is fresh out of the oven, so it's very hot. I don't want to burn myself. It's very processed. It's not really flavored. You can't really taste much of anything. It's kind of like Campbell's chicken noodle soup, but less flavorful. Let's try another one. That one wasn't too bad. That tastes a little better, actually. It's kind of just like a brothy. I probably should have used a spoon for this, but the chicken tastes like identical to like what's in Campbell's chicken noodle soup. The crust is, I'm not seeming to get any. There's potatoes, carrots, peas, and chicken. It looks like, and it looks like some sort of like cream of chicken type of mashed soup to put it together. Not bad. It's not bad. I mean, for $1.50, I think it was like 370 calories when we looked at it. I have to look again. Let's try that little piece of this burnt crust. Maybe that'll enhance the flavor some. Yeah, actually did. The burnt crust actually makes it taste a little bit better. Not to say that it tastes bad. It's just very like, this is obviously a struggle meal. It's very processed, it's very cheap. The ingredients aren't of quality of any sort. But there's peas, did I say peas? Peas, carrots, potatoes. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's not, it's not like Michelin starred food for sure. It's obviously not. It's a $1.50 little Banquet chicken pot pie from the store. But in terms of like cheap sustenance, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a solid food. Let's give it a little Valentina. 'Cause, we gotta have a little zestiness to it. That might be too much zest. Glad that didn't go in my eye. Whatever just squirted off of it. Let's try it with a little bit of Valentina, see if that enhances the flavor enough to make it worthwhile. Yeah. I guess you put Valentinas on anything and it does instantly become better. Eggs, cheap food, it doesn't really matter. Burritos, tacos, cereal. I wouldn't go that far with it. No, it's pretty good, I will say it's not very filling. Like, it's not very filling. I feel like if you were gonna have some of this, you'd probably want 2 of them, like I had. It's pretty good. It's all right, bro. It's all right. Like if you're struggling hard up for cash and something, and you see one of these little Banquet chicken pot pies. They make a wide variety of products. Banquet does. They make like fruit pies, beef pies, chicken pies. Like they make a lot of these. They make a pretty wide variety. So I feel like if you were like kind of poor and didn't have a lot of money, this would be a pretty good go-to for anybody to just get like some cheap sustenance, easy to make. I think you can microwave it. I wouldn't recommend that. It'd probably taste terrible, but yeah, I'll say that the best part though, strangely enough, is like the burnt crust. Even with the Valentinas added, like it's okay with the Valentinas added, but for some reason the burnt pastry crust on the outside tastes the best, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're not gonna add any more Valentinas to it because I kind of mixed it all in there. So I'll just get a little bit of the saucy soup part. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty of it then. So, yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, the ingredients are probably like not of a really high quality. Like the chicken is very processed, you can tell. I mean, the peas and carrots and potatoes, like, you know, it's just like any kind of like canned or frozen vegetable. So, I mean, there's not really a big difference there. It's not very salty or seasoned at all, really. So yeah, a lot of the flavor comes from the crust being burnt and the Valentina sauce that I added to it. But if I had to rank this on a scale of 1 to 10 of like how good it is for money, for what you're getting for your money, I give it a solid 6.5, 7. Like, for your money, this is a pretty good deal for $1.50. I feel like if you were like really hard up and you only had like 20 bucks to spend, like for, you know, however amount of time, dude, I would just go to the store and get like 12 of these or something. Yeah. Mix it up. Don't get all the chicken ones. Just get several flavors. You have a little variety, and yeah, just eat like 2 a day. Now you're not going to be like filled up. You're probably going to lose some weight, but you're not going to die. And done. Yeah, so I'd say definitely. Let me rephrase that. I will give it a solid 6.5 with no additives, no Valentinas, no salt, nothing added to it. Add the Valentinas to it, or you know, whatever your favorite condiment is. Maybe it's cheese or something. You want to add something like that to it. Then that would enhance the flavor and at least put it up to a 7, in my opinion. I think that's a fair assumption. I think it's a fair rating. I think it's fair, yeah. So, but standalone, 6.5, with your favorite stuff added to it. This might be subjective, but I'd give it a good 7. Would I recommend it if you don't have a lot of money? Absolutely, absolutely. I wouldn't look down on you for it. It's almost like buying a ramen noodle, but you know, different. You know, it's kind of like that. But yeah, give it a shot. We're gonna have some other opinions on it, I'm sure, but I think if you guys give it a shot, if you're hungry, I mean, pot pie on the stove burnt, can't beat that, baby. Anyway, thanks. Peace out.